Ever thought about making a $1 million business? In the book 12 Months to $1 Million, Ryan D. Moran shows a simple way to start and grow a business making 7 figures in a year. According to Ryan, the idea is to have 3 to 5 products, each selling for $30, and sell 25 to 30 of them every day. If you can do that, you've got a $1 million business. The question then becomes, how can one navigate the entrepreneurial terrain and turn this vision into a reality? Let's begin with a true success story, Susie Batey's, the live example of tenacity and determination. In 2006, at a small dinner party, someone caused a stinky situation in the bathroom. Susie Batey saw a chance to solve a common problem: bad smells in the bathroom. She wondered if there could be a natural product to trap odors under the water. After 9 months of trying and testing, Susie figured out how to get rid of the bad smell. It became a movement, breaking the taboo about something we all do. With over 100,000 5-star reviews, Poo-Tilda-Pori got people talking about it. What makes Susie's journey fascinating is that it wasn't merely about creating a product, rather, it centered on understanding who would resonate with it. She identified her target audience, women seeking relief from awkward situations. Subsequently, she devised a means to connect with them, and that's when the magic happened. This brings us to the first tip for starting a business: it's not just about the thing you make, it's about the people you want to help. In Moran's early days of starting a business, nobody told him this important tip. Instead, it took him 10 years to figure out that real business output comes from helping others, not just selling things. He had to learn the tough way, starting with small online jobs and going to business events to find the right path. He really wanted to make something important. Now, let's talk about the second thing to know about starting a business: solve your own problems. If something bothers you, it probably bothers other people too. Try to fix it and come up with a solution. Always keep in mind that your business is about people, not just the things you sell. When you know the problems a certain group of people face, you can create a brand that helps them. This can make customers stick with you, buy from you again, and make your business stand out from others that only care about making sales. However, don't get too comfortable just because you solved a problem. There's a tough journey ahead, so be prepared to follow the third tip for starting a business: be ready to give up some things. The first year might be tough on your finances. You might not get a regular paycheck, and you might need to put all the money you make back into your business. You'll have to make careful choices. Just remember, it's a time to learn and figure things out. With a clear plan and a set deadline, you can avoid getting stuck and keep your business on the right track. In the end, making a $1 million business isn't something far away. It's all about having the right mindset, figuring out who you're trying to help, making a brand that they like, and giving them something valuable. So, begin by solving your own problems, see what issues people around you are facing. Keep people in mind when you build your brand. Accept the hard work, face challenges, and go step by step. You might be amazed at how, without realizing it, you're not just creating a business but a $1 million success story. Learn how to get money and launch your business successfully. When you start a business, you'll face important steps like getting funding and introducing your product to the market. Both are crucial for your business to do well. Now, let's talk about funding. Dollar Shave Club is a good example. They began by selling surplus razors, which gave them some money to start with. As they got more customers, they used the money they made to keep growing. They earned money, put it back into the business, and adjusted their plans based on how the market reacted. This way of funding and growing step by step can work for any new business, no matter how big or what industry it's in. But funding isn't just about putting money in, it's also about handling the money you get. Some people think that more sales always mean more profit, but that's not true. Let's say you have a small business making handmade crafts. If you set the prices too high, not many people might buy because it's too expensive. If you set the prices too low, you might sell a lot, but the profit might not be enough to keep your business going and growing. That's why finding the right price, the sweet spot, is so important. It's about balancing how much you sell with how much money you make, so your business can keep growing. Managing your money like this is a big part of getting your business off the ground and making it last. Understanding that getting money might mean doing things that make you uncomfortable is important. Sometimes, it means borrowing money. But not all debts are the same. Some can help you make a lot of money, especially if you know you'll sell a lot. If you don't like the idea of owing money, you can get money from investors outside your business. Websites like Kickstarter can help you get money fast and also show your product to a lot of people. Now, let's talk about getting ready to launch your product. This needs a lot of planning and knowing who your customers are. A good launch means having a group of people who are excited and ready to buy your product when it comes out. For example, a yoga business used Facebook to talk to its customers and show them how its product was made. They kept updating their customers about how their product was coming along, from the first ideas to the final product. This made the customers feel like they were a part of the process. When the product was finally ready, they were excited to buy it. Planning like this and keeping your customers involved is key to a successful product launch. Remember, starting a business is a journey, not just reaching a goal. The aim is to keep growing your business in a way that lasts. You can do this by getting the money you need, planning for success, and launching your product in the best way possible. Scaling up your business. Now that you've launched your first product, great job! But you realize one product might not be enough to reach that $1 million mark. So, what's next? Going from one product to a big, successful brand isn't just about making more things. It's about knowing the market, connecting with customers, and partnering with the right people. Let's see how entrepreneur Aubrey Marcus did it with his company, Onnit. Before Onnit, Marcus had some failed businesses. Then he found out about nootropics, things that can make your brain work better. Even though he was new to this, Marcus promised Joe Rogan, a popular podcaster, that he'd make the best nootropic supplement. This promise pushed Marcus to work hard. He did a lot of research and made Alpha Brain, a nootropic supplement Rogan loved. This product made Onnit famous. Rogan was impressed and partnered with Marcus to promote Alpha Brain on his podcast. This made Alpha Brain even more successful and turned Onnit into a big company with many products. But making a brand that goes beyond one product needs more than just making good things and getting famous people to like them. It's about making a community around your brand, talking to your customers, and listening to what they say. As your brand gets bigger, good reviews and happy customers become even more important. They not only bring in new customers but also make sure you keep making money. And that's what every entrepreneur wants. At the end of the day, getting to $1 million business isn't just about making more things or watching numbers all day. It's about knowing what your customers want, making them happy, and releasing new things at the right time to keep growing. Let's learn from Paul Miller's story, the person who started Cozy Phones. Instead of just copying other products, Paul thought a lot about what his customers really needed. He saw that some groups, like kids and people with autism, didn't have many good options in the headphone market. So, he made Cozy Phones, comfy headphones made specially for these groups. But Paul didn't stop there. He knew to help his customers and grow his business, he needed to keep coming up with new ideas. For the next product, he looked at what worked with Cozy Phones and made it even better for his customers. For example, he noticed some people wanted headphones they could wear while sleeping or meditating. So, he created a version of Cozy Phones with super thin speakers and a special breathable lining. This not only met a specific need but also added to the success of Cozy Phones. Paul's story teaches us that focusing on what the customers want is crucial. His success didn't come from making lots of new things all the time. It came from understanding his customers, making new stuff that they needed, and introducing them strategically. It shows how paying close attention to what the customers want and thinking creatively can help a business grow quickly. If you've come this far in your journey, you might be close to hitting $1 million. If so, congrats! You've learned how to make products, understand what your customers want, and turned your business into a brand with many products. Now, you're at a crucial point with two paths ahead, making your business bigger or getting ready to sell. First, let's talk about making your business bigger, which is called scaling. If you're making about $100,000 every month, you can use that money to grow even more. Jeremiah Klingman from Tribe Fitness faced the same choice. He decided to scale his business. Jeremiah kept what made his products great, reached more customers, and listened to what they had to say. He also made sure the costs of making and selling his products didn't rise faster than the money he was making, so his business made more profit. Scaling means growing your business in a smart way, getting more customers, making more money, and being more profitable, all while keeping what makes your business special. Jeremiah's story shows that with the right plan, scaling can push a business past the $1 million mark. On the other hand, if your business is doing well and you're making consistent sales, you might think about selling it. This is called acquisition. But be careful, selling your business is a big decision. You need to find the right person or company to buy it, someone who will take care of it and help it grow even more. As you think about these choices, remember that having lots of money doesn't automatically mean you're happy. Growing your business is great, but also focus on growing as a person and having a happy life beyond just making money. This way, you won't fall into the trap of giving up what really matters for the sake of money, which can lead to both unhappiness and financial problems. Remember, building $1 million business is like running a long race, not a quick sprint. It's a journey that needs strength, planning, and always being ready to learn.